What's up, my beautiful, 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 beautiful people? It's your boy Big Boat. It is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and I'm doing my part to raise awareness. Because a lot of times, we don't know when to leave. People don't know when to leave. They think that staying in this abusive relationship, this abusive situation, is somehow like something they have to do. And have you ever stopped and thought to yourself, why do I feel like I have to save this person? And you love people, you want the best for people, but why do you feel like that you have to be the one to give them the best? Like, staying in toxic and bad situations is not, it's not a badge of honor. The only thing it's giving you is more trauma. More trauma. You gotta learn when to leave. Like, for instance, let's say you go to jail or some shit because the motherfucker was on the phone with the motherfucker that they was trying to get to come over while you was at work. That should have probably been like, hey, time to go ahead and cut my losses, rebuild this shit, rebuild my own self, and let it go that way. Because your inaction has a terrible reaction later on. Like if you would have acted, Jesus, you know what? You could have been like, hey, that bitch crazy. I bet you it's a non-crazy bitch out there. But since you wanted to, you felt, you thought, you knew that you could save someone, it ended up costing you in the long run. Don't let it cost you. It doesn't matter how many years you sank into it. When it's time to let this shit go, you gotta let it go. Like, I ain't even try to like tiptoe and shit. You gotta know when to let that shit go. Like, disappearing. Like, ladies, you know what I'm saying? Hey, keep it real with you. Like, I'll check you out. If like you burn the edges on the pizza in this moment, bitch, you burnt the pizza up that. Hey, I don't care if he got a 12er. You might wanna let that go. That shows you this motherfucker's violent, right? But if you've been going upside his head in your head, and it's like, hey, look here, that's reactive abuse. You caused it. You shouldn't be causing fights. And if you see this motherfucker as, oh, nigga, I'm a lady. Why you getting this mad and hostile with me, fuck, nigga? Like, let that motherfucker go. You got to. I don't care if he I don't know, because y'all care what the motherfucker for. If he can, like, you know what I'm saying, take your trips and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all put up with some shit. Yeah. But, like, if you're a regular motherfucker like me, hey, man. Do what? Hey, you cannot save people that don't want to be saved. Like, know when to leave. Know when to fold them cards and take your ass to hell on, because it's only gonna drag you down. Man, shit, you got a car? You got the little place? Shit, man, if I was you, I just go to a lawyer, man. That motherfucker ran off and shit, you don't know what's going on, man. That's an easy win. I love her though, man. We're gonna have our family. She promised. We made a vow to each other. This family's gonna stick together. Other people. My mama. I ain't gonna lie to you, baby. See, she be running off. What if she take my... Oh, okay. What if she... You know what I'm saying? This is completely fictional. Ain't nobody took off nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm making shit up. Alright, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you know what I'm saying? There it is. Alleged. You gotta hit him with a little YouTube video. You got the good crystals and shit? Can I get one? Oh, yeah, gone. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what time is it? How much time I got for? I gotta get in here. Y'all niggas making me nervous. I got a little 10 piece. Bet. But you gotta know when to fold them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. And Crystal would have been clutch. I want to go to Crystal's and shit. You know, I could go. But it's, all right. You got to know when to let people go. You got to know when to exit the relationship. When the relationship is no longer serving you and only serving one person, you got to let it go. All right? Now, check me out. If you just want to come home to clean house, kids asleep at appropriate times, and a bathed woman and whatever food she cooked, hey, if that's what you want to come home to, but more times than not you come home to a filthy house, the kids still up, and an unwashed, woman with unwashed ass, and it's like, my night doesn't end when yours do. Hey, look here, man. I'm not saying it. I just want to know. In the 12 hours I've been gone, 10 hours I've been gone, 8 hours I've been gone. You was like, hey, I'm gonna wash this puss. Like that never occurred. You know what I'm saying? When you're arguing more than you should. Hey, this relationship isn't serving me. I don't like that this is the person I am when I'm with this person. I don't like arguing and hollering. The relationship's not serving you. Let it go. It's not a badge of honor to stay in an abusive relationship. You know, yeah, girl, yeah, that nigga whooped my ass, you know what I'm saying? I broke my leg one time, nigga broke my finger, you know what I'm saying? Knocked out 2 of my teeth and shit. But I loved it, man. I held it down. No, don't do that. Let that motherfucker go. Get the fuck out of there. You know what I'm saying? You slightly burnt the cream brulee and this nigga whooped your ass. Get the fuck away from him. You know what I'm saying? My man. Oh. Me? In jail? Cause you showing up for thugs and people that abandoned you? Let it go. You know, some of us think, oh, well, man, she pregnant, I gotta beat. No. You see how I went with the first one. Sit your ass back and let it go how it's gonna go. Because had you handled the shit then, you wouldn't be going through what you're going through if you'd let it play out the way it played out. But since you held on and you kept holding on to that situation, that was able to flip and turn that situation to make you look like the crazy one, to make you look like the abusive one, make you look like the problem, when it's the complete opposite. That's why they'll go hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of miles to employ the legal abuse and financial abuse. Nigga, you drive a beat up Ford Focus, you can't get up here on your ass. Let people go. Do not stay in abusive relationships or it will be flipped and that's your ass. There is no badge of honor. The only thing you're gonna get out of staying in a terrible relationship is trauma. That's all you're gonna get. And you can learn like a few new words like narcissism and future faking and discard and manipulation and triangulation. That's it. Love yourself more than you love the next person when you see that that person doesn't love you the same way, can't love you the same way, and don't want to love you the same way. And with that, we out. I'm out. I promise you we still out here. And I got to get in here and make these white folks some money. I love y'all, man.